Welcome, ladies. My name is Andrea, also known as Sunshine. I'm here to bring you a 30-minute journey into power sequence. And what you all mean for me is absolutely precious gems and jewels that also share the work in this practice. And what I will be for you is a source of holding space for to allow something new and some new possibility to occur. So close your eyes. We're going to take a quick meditational seat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. In through the nose, out through the nose. Last big breath in and big old breath out. Bring in a fun body scan from the tips of your toes, up your legs, through your pelvis, up your torso, feeling the space in your heart, down your arms, around the back of your skull, releasing absolutely any tension that you feel in your eyebrows. Let your eyeballs be heavy and soft. Your cheeks loosened, and letting your tongue hang out in your jaw. Bring an awareness to the space right in between your ears and tap into a listening. I'm going to read Melanie Beattie's Journey to the Heart, March 31st. Take the pressure off. Sometimes we need a little pressure to get moving, but sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves. I must do this, we think, and I must do better and faster. We begin to believe that only by worry and fear and pressuring ourselves can we get the job done. Whether the job is spiritual growth, making a particular decision, or accomplishing a task. That kind of pressure doesn't get the job done any better or faster. It simply makes you more tense and fearful and stops the creative juices. Too much pressure can take you out of the present moment. It can inhibit the life force, the flow of life within you. That kind of pressure can make so much noise in your mind that you can't hear your heart. We have responsibilities. We have time frames and commitments to others. And there are times when we need to get the job done, but the most pressuring job can be done best when we're relaxed. The most urgent decision can be made most clearly when we're at peace. It doesn't help to force ourselves to go faster, be somewhere else, or be someone we're not. There are few things we need to do that can be enhanced by becoming tense, fearful, and worried. The more pressuring the situation, the more pressuring the need to be present for ourselves and to be present for each moment. Let off some steam, release your emotions, clear the pathway to the heart. The answers will come, the job will get done. And give yourself some relief. Take the pressure off. Come into child's pose. Start to bring in your ujjayi breathing right here. In through your nose and out through your nose. Where do you need to take some pressure off? Downward facing dog. walk out this dog, really feel it out. This is the first one for the day. Pushing down through the hands, the feet, and hugging in from the core. Ragdoll. Shake the head yes, and shake the head no, and shake the head yes one more time. What are you a yes for today? Extended mountain. Hands at heart center. Take a deep breath in. One giant Om to begin practice. Om. Extended mountain. And stay here with your breaths, pushing down and feeling from your heels up your legs, through your pelvis. Hug the pit of the belly in and up, and drop your tailbone down your spine. Where do you need to take pressure off to be here? In through your nose, out through your nose. Forward fold. Hinging at the hips. Halfway lift. Stay here for this halfway lift. Feel the flatness of your spine. Hug the pit of your belly in and up, and draw your shoulder blades together on your back. High plank. Stay here at this high plank. Pull your thoracic spine in, Mel. If you need to drop your knees, drop your knees. Good job, Rajan, being attentive to what you need. Yoga is a listening and a breathing practice. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. On your exhale, step or jump up to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Breathe in, reach up, grab that energy. Pull that energy, forward fold into your toes. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Come to high plank. Low plank. High plank. Side plank. High plank. Side plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Very attentive. And inner listening. With your breath. On your exhale, step or jump up to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt. Sink in deep. Staying here for a couple breaths. Find your comfort in the discomfort. Hug that pit of the belly in and up. Drop your tailbone. And bring somebody in mind that you're just absolutely grateful for. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Right foot forward, warrior one. Push down, lift up, sink into this warrior one. Opening up the pelvis. So good for you. Knit the center of your ribs together. And draw your shoulder blades together on your back. Pull your shoulders straight back and pull the jawbone straight back towards the neck. Vinyasa. Soften. Where do you need to take the pressure off? Left foot forward, warrior one. It is awakening. In awakening, where can you be gentle with yourself? And staying with an intention that you are here to bring up fire. In through your nose. Out through your nose, sink in. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Keep your pelvis neutral. Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Kick the right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Right knee to right elbow. Yeah, crunch it in. Inhale, expand. Kick it back out. And then inhale, knee to opposite elbow. Kick it back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Downward facing dog. Left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee to left elbow. Kick it back up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Kick it back up. Knee to nose. Exhale, crunch in, and downward facing dog. Good job. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, flip your dog. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch it in. Same engagement here. Pushing down through all four corners of your feet. You've got it. Come back up to high plank. Side plank. Hug from the skin to the muscles to the bones. Good job, Denise. So attentive to what you need. Vinyasa. Left leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Stack the hips. And let your foot be the first toes to be touching down. Create some lift from the belly. Your Mula Bandha. So beautiful. Come back to high plank. Side plank. Skin to muscles to bones. If you can, you must. Good job, Tina. Vinyasa. Pull the pit of the belly in and up. Drishti, Ujjayi, together in unison. even from miles away, still here. Bend the knees. Step or jump up to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Where do you need to take the pressure off? Oh, yes, good job, Rajan. Everybody, take a halfway lift from your fingers to toes. Pull the pit of the belly in and up. Forward fold. Gorilla asana. It's my favorite. Massage out those wrist creases. They work so hard for you. And begin to take some lift into your heels. A little more pressure onto the soles, the balls of your feet. Crow. We'll be here for a little bit. So bring in what you must and bring in your play. Maybe lifting a leg, lifting a toe with your breath. Pushing down with the foundation. Hands. Good job, Rajan. Good job, Mel. If you come out, just come right back. This is going to be fun. How about this? Ready? One. And when you're out of come back into crow. And you're going to rock back into boat pose from here. Yay. Good job, Mel. Yay. I see you, Tina. Good job. Denise, yes. High boat. Shoulder blades to yay. Good job, Rajan. Shoulder blades together on your back. Hug the pit of the belly in and up. And rock and roll. Meeting in downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Step or jump up to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Standing leg raise on the right. And from the standing leg raise, keep that drishti. Keep the ujjayi. Hug the pit of the belly in and up. Pushing down through your heels. And from here, taking that leg into dancer. Yes, drishti, ujjayi. From that fire to dancing with fire. Release. Sending the gaze other leg. Push down. Lift up. Knit the center of your ribs together. Pull the sides of your body up towards your ears. Expand your chest and upper back. From here, dancer. Yay. Expressing out, hugging in. Good job, good job. One more breath. Switch legs, dancer on the other side. Come from grounding down like earth. Not, or I don't feel that earth worries too much as we worry. It just is. Push down through the center of your heels. On your exhale, switch sides. Inhale to the pose. Exhale, sink in just a tad bit more. Pull the pit of the belly in and up and knit your ribs together. One more breath here. And come to standing. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Right leg forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Triangle. Coming from that grounded position. Pivot your legs to take triangle at the back of your mat. My first time taking poses at the back of my mat, she confused me so hard. But hey, it's so fun. Like, right, there is no front, there is no back. From here, both hands down to the mat. Lift the back leg for standing split. And if you are able to grab your ankle today, I invite you to grab the ankle with one hand, maybe both, and maybe that's just for another day. But let's make that day today. Drishti, ujjayi, pivot your belly in and up. Stamp your foot into the ceiling. Forward fold. Switch legs. Other leg up to the ceiling. Standing split. Hug the pit of your belly in and up. Draw your shoulder blades together on your back, coming from a straight back. With your breath, push down, lift up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. We're going to jump through our arms and coming to a seat at the back of your mat or top of your mat. Bridge pose. And if you can take bridge into your wheel, I invite you to come here and take your biggest, most powerful wheel or bridge, whatever is available for you right here, right now. From the pit of your belly, from your mula bandha, and come on down. Rock and roll and find frog. I've noticed in my own life that I am my own worst enemy. I'm way harder on myself than believing that there's expectations, assumptions. When my parents or my friends or my coworkers never even were thinking of that. Why am I so gentle with others than I am with myself? With this powerful birthday that just passed, coming to the realization that nobody else's cup is going to get filled if mine isn't. Release. Seated forward fold. So, from that realization and that self acceptance, I've created the own release of putting myself first. Finding my yeses to be a no for what's true for me. Come onto your back. Find an inversion of your choice. Headstand, handstand, optional. Shoulder stand. Be here for a minute. Make it your best. I will let you know when we are about 30 seconds in. Hug the pit of your belly in and up and engage your mula bandha. Stamp your feet into the heavens. 30 seconds in with your breath, your point of focus from the foundation. 15 more seconds. What do you need to do to take the pressure off? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, meeting onto your back. Supta Baddha Konasana. Both hands on your chest. Feel the natural ebb and flow that you've created right here. Your body's so beautiful and so magical. Give it time to send it some grace and some love. Give yourself some 3 affirmations that start with I am. And the best part about the affirmations is that you already have it. No wishing, no hoping, no could, shoulds, woulds. Those don't exist here. You are. Shavasana. Just begin to notice if you've created any stories, any future list, any past ideas. And give yourself this time right here. You have all day to worry about this. And just begin to feel your body laying right here as Mother Earth holds you. That you can rely on this ground to be there. As mothers, giving so much of ourselves. This is your time for you. It is not selfish. It is self first. To fill your cup first. So others can feel just as empowered as you feel right now. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Get some movement into your ankles and your hands. Big old morning, midday stretch, because stretching is an everyday process, an every moment process. Roll on over to your favorite side and create an intention right here, right now, of how you choose to be for the rest of your day. Once you've created your intention, come up to a seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. One giant Om on the way out. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. The light of me acknowledges and honors the light in these divine mothers that I see in front of me. We bow our heads and say, Namaste. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.